Hey, come on, follow me.
Today we're counting down the best-selling video games of all time. At number 10 is Animal Crossing New Horizons. Over 49 million units sold. It's one of those games that's super calm and relaxing and fun for the whole family. At number 9 is Human Fall Flat. Over 55 million copies sold. Sort of unbelievable for how simple this game is. It really goes to show the power of streamers because once they got behind this game, everybody loved to watch and then everybody wanted to play as well. At number 8 is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Over 60 million units sold. Nearly a decade later, it's still one of the clearest examples of how good writing and world building can make a game super successful. At number 7 is Terraria. It's an incredible number for a 2D sandbox game. Over 64 million units sold. It really says a lot about how much replay value and creativity Terraria still has all these years later. At number 6 is Mario Kart Deluxe 8. Over 70 million units sold. The number makes perfect sense, honestly. It's almost a little bit surprising it's not higher. It's one of those games that feels almost impossible not to own, and it's a blast to play. At number 5 is PUBG Battlegrounds. Over 75 million units sold. Even though the Battle Royale genre looks a lot different now, PUBG was one of the OG games that helped define that era. At number 4 is Red Dead Redemption 2. Over 82 million units sold. It's not a surprise. This is one of the most polished games of all time. It's incredible how well it does year over year. At number 3 is Wii Sports. Over 82 million units sold. This one has a little bit of an asterisk on it because its reach was heavily boosted by being bundled with the Wii. But even with that said, its impact was still massive and it absolutely belongs in the conversation. At number 2, Grand Theft Auto 5. Over 225 million units sold. At this point, GTA 5 is more than just a successful game. It's basically a generational phenomenon. It launched in 2013 and somehow it just still keeps growing. And finally, at number 1, Minecraft. Over 350 million copies sold. The number is hard to even process. Minecraft is one of the most recognizable games ever made. It exists on almost every platform imaginable. It's become way bigger than just a game. At this point, it's basically part of internet culture itself. So that's my top 10 list. Keep in mind, I only use single titles for this list. So if you're thinking Tetris belonged on it, you have to keep in mind there's approximately 220 variations of Tetris, so I couldn't include it as just a single title. If you'd rank these differently, or if you think there's another game that should be here, let me know in the comments.